Okay, here we go, off and running. Skip Barber at Montreal. This corner just scares me. Hopefully everybody plays it safe.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Not out of the woods yet here. Easily get rear-ended as everybody goes nice and slow through this corner, which is fine. And the next corner as well is an easy rear-ending zone. Okay, it looks like we're off and running anyhow. Bit of space in front and behind us. Try and straighten the draft here. Just have to bear in mind we still got cold tires here. Just take it nice and easy. Hopefully nobody tries to dive bomb us on this straightaway here. Something's after happening there.
Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. Car right. Hold your line.
I saw that guy going for it there. I just wanted to keep him away from the rear of my car.
On your right.
There we go.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
See what he does here. We'll back off.
Still there. Clear right.
I'll let you pass, Francis.
Car right.
Oh, and we came close to getting rear-ended,
Right
but
side's clear.
we just had to slow for this guy.
You guys going to pit?
Okay, Colin. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
Okay, a lot of cars in behind us here.
Martin is now in the lead.
They can just settle into the race now.
The relay lights in. The gap is now 1.2 seconds.
Took that corner a little bit slow.
Estás mal de la cabeza, tío. Estás mal de la cabeza.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Seems to be a better quality of driver so far anyways in this race than the splits I've raced beforehand. Not a lot of accidents early here. Seen a lot of people practicing avoidance as well. Hopefully that continues.
Oh, come on, Barber. That's not how to drive an
On your right.
iRacing. You are definitely wrong here.
Still there.
Oh, and this guy.
Clear right. Don't panic.
Así solo consigues que peleando
P5
con
has been in. All
Yeah,
the champions.
incident could happen. That's not
Right
a
side,
reason
right
to
side's
kick
clear.
someone out.
I don't know what that fella was doing. He kind of almost hit me and then cut right in front of me.
27.87.
Come on, man, if you break down with it,
Car right. Clear right. P12. You've just done a 202.44.
That put us well back in the pack there. Maybe I got a bit distracted going into that corner, but man, don't know what that guy was doing. He's acting like I wasn't there.
King P6 has binned it in. Turn 4.
Maybe I just spoke too soon about the better class of driver.
Still there. Clear left.
Man, I don't know what these guys are doing. That's intentional, looks like.
Schiatte, puta, la concha de tu
Okay,
madre.
Colin, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Okay, I managed to avoid that and stay in the race, thank goodness.
La puta madre que te parió, pajero de mierda.
Wow. Did this race ever go downhill, man? Okay, we got a lot of cars in our view here. So hopefully we gained a few spots out of that mess.
P4 has gone off in. All the champions. Yellow flag, caution. New fastest lap for Martin, 154.84.
¿Dónde te vas a escapar? Te correr, pelotudo.
P10.
Okay, we're in P10, which is our goal at the moment. There's 4 cars right in front of us here, so opportunities to do better. 5 cars even. I'm starting to get a bit of this twitchiness in the headset here, so hopefully it's not going to disconnect on me.
The gap in front is now 2.0.
So the next car behind us is 6.7 seconds, so we have a bit of breathing room there.
The gap behind has increased to 6.7 seconds.
Just focus on the cars in front of us. Should get an overtake here through drafting if there's no silliness.
Car left. Hold your line.
Stay well away from them.
Still there. Clear left. Looks like P6 has gone off in. All the champions. Well done, Colin. Great move. Keep it up. That's a new fastest lap for Martin. 154.75.
Okay, and we're through there. An accident. Looks like we've got a couple, picked up 3 spots through that section.
You're right. 7th position. That was a 156.07.
These guys are going to be with us though. So we're going to have to defend. Okay, we've made up a bit of time here, 1.1 seconds now. Certainly haven't turned any magical laps here, time-wise. 156.0 on our last lap, not too bad, I suppose. Nothing that a first place would be made out of, though. Front wing still seems to be okay even after that collision we had. Hopefully this guy doesn't try and overtake here. He doesn't have the room.
Fastest lap for Martin.
He backed out.
4.53.
Say he's got us here, though.
On your right.
He's taking us to the inside.
Yellow flag, keep you with waiting now, you mate. Still there. There's an incident in turn 1. Clear right, E8. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Come on, Colin. Don't let him get away. Left side. Clear left.
Don't know what happened to him there. Didn't touch him. Okay, we have a bit of a gap here again. We're on lap 6 of 12. Currently in P8, P7 maybe.
Por Dios, hay cada pájaro corriendo.
Having to fight hard to be here. I have enough of a gap there so he's not getting a draft on me. Well, at least somewhat of a gap. I always find here at Montreal you can try and hide around this corner here a little bit. Don't know if it works or not, but it feels like it does.
New fastest lap for Martin, 154.40. I think P6 has gone off in World Champions.
Okay, there's another freebie for us.
Okay, Colin, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. P6. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Okay, I think we're doing very well to be in P6 here. I have a feeling this lad behind me's driving a little bit faster though. He might be able to close the gap. I'll do my best though. Being 1.2 behind me,
The gap behind is now 1.2.
you could probably pick up a little bit of draft. Oh, and I've kind of messed up that corner. So it'll be right up on us now. He does seem to have a damaged front wing though, so he might not have that straight line speed.
Fastest lap for Martin.
Which hopefully doesn't result in him getting freaky on the going into Wall of Champions.
That lap time was 156.19.
So I suppose if I can out-corner this lad, we have him, because he's going to struggle overtaking us.
Alright, Colin, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.7.
Let's put together a decent lap here. On lap 8 of 12 here now. Suppose I just need to stay smooth through that corner. Just not doing it too well today, so just got to keep it smooth and not lose any time there. feel like we're gaining a bit on this guy in front of us too. Don't know if we actually are, it just feels that way.
Let him do all the work. Focus on your exits. He's quicker than you into turn 3. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
We made up a bit of time here on Jeff in front of us.
Okay, Colin, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That lap was a 1:55 and 6:2. That's your best lap in the session.
Looks like Jeff's after really making a mess of that corner.
Left side. Clear left.
Something mechanical happened to him.
That's great.
He really dropped off, don't know what happened.
Incident in turn 4.
Lucky I didn't tuck in behind him there. Looks like the other folks behind him either crashed or got caught up in whatever was going on. Whoa. I need to be doing better in that corner there. Turning in earlier. Jeff is absolutely catching us after that. Need to take this 4-second advantage here. Put it to better work.
The guy behind's really new in. The gap's now 1.7 seconds.
Sinead, thanks very much for the like. Welcome. We are on lap 9 of 12 here, in 5th place. Montreal driving Skip Barber.
P5, your last lap time was at 1:56.54.
Seen a few cars have, I don't know if it's mechanical issues in the house there with their wheels or wherever they're driving from, but seen a few cars just kind of seemingly for no reason just kind of give up in front of us and give us positions.
K ahead is now 10 seconds.
We had one setback earlier in the race. Somebody kind of almost drove into us on the straightaway and then pulled right in front of me, and I might have got a little distracted and broke late, but I think there was good reason to be distracted because I was trying to avoid him wrecking me. It was like he was driving like I wasn't even there. Then I had to slow down from that because I drove through the Wall of Champions chicane and had a 2.5 second slowdown, so that was pretty significant. A lot of cars passing me. Kind of fought my way back. I think I was P5 at the time, so I fought my way back up to P5 now. Had some guys racing really close with us, and then Jeff was in front of us, and then through a few issues there, it seems like he just kind of dropped out. So we got a 5. Must have been racing hard with Stefan there, so Stefan got around him. Stefan's 5.4 behind us now, so need to hold it for 3 more laps here, 2 more laps.
Two to go. That was 1:56.16.
I'm certainly not lighting the track on fire with lap times, as per usual, but we're surviving here. Made a few passes, one really nice pass there into the Wall of Champions earlier in the race. We are the number 17 car, so
Okay, ahead is now 10 seconds.
if I can hold this, we should be in for some pretty good iRating gains here. So hopefully I don't do something silly and wipe out. Very easy at Montreal. Corners are extremely dangerous. So we're not going to count our chickens here. Took that hairpin really badly.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
Okay, so it's up to these guys to take all the risks here to catch me.
Last lap.
I'm going to take early braking marks on every corner here. Not super slow, just a little bit safer than usual. Try and bring it home. And like I was saying during qualifying when I did it, I ended up getting a really good time. Just driving so much smoother, you know? Sometimes what feels like a entry that's too slow ends up being an amazing exit. Oh, got the car sliding a little bit there. Not really what I want. Skip Barber is a slidey car, but not so much on this track. This track you want to keep it glued to the ground as much as you can. Maybe the first chicane, I don't know if that's called the first chicane, not Senna, but first chicane is you're heading out. That corner, potentially I suppose you could be sliding the car around that. Okay, so last time through Wall of Champions here, just take it nice and easy. No point in risking anything. And we got a P5 in our first race. Let's get over to the pit wall here. Very, very nice.
There's an incident in.
I don't go
P5.
for it.
And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
That's right.
Suppose we can have a look back at that incident down the back straight. See who's to blame. I think ultimately the crash is probably going to be my fault for going into the back of him, but his crazy driving leading up to it just had me looking in the wrong place. I don't know what he was doing. So let me pull in here and we'll have a look at this. So I don't know whether it was the second lap, was it?
I've been switching from flatty paddles to sequential. So it's a bit different this week for me.
It was this guy here. Look at that craziness. That's ridiculous. There's no reason. It was actually that fella there that it happened with. You can see that there's two of us here going into the Wall of Champions. So what would be the reason to come that close to contact? Obviously, I had to brake to let the other person through. So let us get down. It's either this one or the next one. I'd say it's probably this one because it's right in behind me.
especially after the race. Andrew's done very well to hold that second. Bill Colton couldn't catch up with you guys.
So that there scared me. And then he was coming right in on me. And then just pulled right in front of me. I can't be taking blame for that. I don't know what this person was doing. Don't know if he was trying to intimidate me into staying to the outside or just to back out or whatever it was.
Didn't have quite the pace on Danny.
I certainly had every intention of just letting him through if he just went through or just held his line. But there's no reason he should be driving me onto the grass there. And then coming that tight in front of me and slamming on the brakes. I mean, I didn't stand a chance. Absolutely no chance of stopping in time. So yeah, then as it happens, we lose a few places out of it. I had to slow down. So away the cars go there. Oh yeah, and then he did something crazy behind as well, didn't he? So let's stay with him, see what happened. Oh, somebody else just drove up the back of him. Oh, that's really unfortunate. What was that dude? Was he not looking or something? Let's have a look here. There's no reason for that to happen, really.